guys, I'm here today to talk to you guys quickly about some brushes that I received from Morphe Cosmetics Morphe subscription box. But more importantly, I'm going to go ahead and just show you some of the brushes that I bought outside of the Morphe subscription box. So let's go ahead. The first brush I bought was not Morphe. It is actually a Bdellium Tools brush. And it is the Bdellium 776. And this is just a very good crease brush. And it gets right into the crease. Lots of these are creases and blending ones, so yeah. Again, this is the Bdellium 776, and this is what it looks like here. Kind of flat, but still fluffy. And the last one that's not Morphe is the Bdellium Tools 785. And you can't see it, but you just trust me on that. And it's just a typical blending brush. And I do like this one. It gets right into the crease and above the lid, and again, it is very soft. So the ones that I purchased that are Morphe, I purchased the Morphe E22, and it looks like this. I love these because they have a very long ferrule, a very long wood. This part, the handle is very long, the ferrule is nice, and this one is it's kind of rounded. It's actually a rounded crease brush. So it gets right up in there. Now these I'm really not too keen on because they don't pick up as much product as I would. I picked up the Morphe E23. And it's again a very long brush. And this one is basically a puffy, dense blender. As you can see, it has a big, wide blending surface area and it's densely packed. This one is good for getting shadow all over. You know, like if you have a larger area to cover, you can just get right in there. I like the longer handle because you can just, like what I got was from the Elite collection, and it is the Morphe G17. And it's supposed to have this little silver. And this one is just a fluffy brush. Very fluffy, you can see. And it's the dual fiber. Very soft. I do like this brush. The next one I purchased was the Morphe G24. And this one is the same but just pointed. It's a little bit more slender down here, and it's a little bit more like a crease brush. Like a fluffy crease brush. A fluffy crease brush. Into the monthly subscription. Again, this is $19.99 per month, and this month was 8 brushes that focus more on the eyes, and of course every month it'll be different. You get $33 worth of brushes for $20, and that is the Morphe monthly brush. I'm going to start with that they sent was the Morphe 217. I wanted to use this so bad today, but I was like, no, I'm gonna save it for the review and not dirty it up. So it's just a liner brush. I've never used a brush like this, but it's angled, so you can get there and turn it. So yeah, that's the Morphe 217. The next one is the Morphe 215, and this one is just your basic angled liner brush. You can do your brows with it or your gel liner. I probably will use it for gel liner because it's so tiny. Is the Morphe 167 brush. The 167 brush, and this is just a flat shader brush. Just a smaller one. And I would use this one to get, when I do a halo, I will get it right in the middle. Like when I do the middle color. I would got in our monthly subscription was the M208, and that is more like a big smudger brush. And what I love about this one is super heavy. It is so long. It is very long and heavy. This has to be a good 7 inches. I like this brush, and it goes just a nice smudge brush, or you can go under here and smudge. Very good brush. This one is a one that I really don't care for. It's the Morphe M209. And it's flat but thick right here. So it's kind of like you can put the shadow in and kind of blend it out with it. But it's not really, you can use it for hair, but it's just not flat enough. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with these brushes right here. I can't hope you guys can see that. See how that looks? It's thick right there. So it's not necessarily flat, but it's not necessarily wide enough to actually do shadow with, if you know what I mean. So that's the Morphe M209. The next one they sent was the Morphe 200. I really do like this brush and I can't wait to use it. It's the Morphe 200. And it's just a nice blending brush. They sent the Morphe 176, which is a brush for your face, like for foundation. I would use mine for concealer. And right there, I would use this brush for concealer to get right up under there, because it's just small enough but big enough to cover a big surface. And the last brush I really do like, it is the Morphe 173. And this brush is just a nice, big, fluffy, all over brush. Very dense. And I actually wanted to pull this one out and use it to get up under here with my concealer and just like blend it out all above here. Because you can still see my little halo for my brows, and I could just use this brush to blend it out. So anyway guys, that was the end of this video. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what we got in our monthly subscription box for Morphe, or subscription bag for Morphe. And yeah, so we got all these nice brushes, except for the ones that I purchased on my own. But you get 8 brushes with this month's subscription box, and it's focusing all on the eyes. So it was definitely worth it, and if I were you, I would definitely subscribe to Morphe's monthly subscription box. I bought all these brushes. This was not sponsored, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video.
I see people in places and things so clear. Oh, life has brought me here. Any, many, money, more. Pick a place and there we'll go. What this jungle